Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess. We're running around finding these statues that are scattered around Hyrule. We've got 3 of them so far. Finding the statues, learning some sky writing. Whoops, I wanted to stay in my map. There we go. So we've got that one. There's 2 over here, and let's check the Lanayru province. We've got 2 north of Lake Hylias, so why don't we just warp right here? Wait a minute, let me zoom in a bit. Hold on a second. And yeah, definitely. That'd be a great place to warp. Let's do it! So yeah, trying to complete our sky book. Got this book that Impaz gave us. Trying to complete it. Trying to gain passage to the sky, to the heavens. Apparently I'm the messenger of the heavens. Everybody's just been kind of assuming that. I haven't really said anything, but when they ask me, I just kind of nod my head, and we'll just go with it, you know? We got some baddies to take care of down here, which we'll use our game-breaking sword moves on. I really wish Link didn't showboat after every single one of those, though. I know you can cancel it, but the annoying thing is when you cancel it, you don't put your sword away. And I do want to put my sword away, I just don't want to show off like that, man. It's not cool, Link. I mean, if those dudes had a crazy sword move like you do, they'd probably kick your butt. There we go. This is kind of a hard, no! A little too far. Okay, let me go this way. Yeah, perfect. It's kind of a little hard to navigate in that small little space. But, oh yeah, there's a chest over here. Oops, wait, I totally should have, well, we'll go back, but I should have jumped over to the other pillar. I always forget about the sky characters. We need to learn the sky character over there. Crap, too far away. Move it a little closer. There we go. That should do. That'll do just fine. I think. Oh, that was just a crappy jump on my part. Let's try that again. There we go. Line it up. Oh, come on. Why do they have to make these things? Why do they have to make it so you can't grab onto the edge? Even when you're already on it, if you fall, you don't grab on. You just fall off. It's kind of annoying. This is gonna be rupees, I bet. Yep. Because that one's really easy to get. So, not much of a reward in that chest. Let's go this way, back over here, through here, and let's see if I can get it right about there. That should do. I keep saying that should do. That'll do. All right. Yeah, a little too far. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now that should do. Yep. Perfect. We learned another sky character, so I actually I don't remember how many of these statues there are, but this is our 4th one. You found 1 sky character. A missing part of the word in the ancient skybook has been restored. There are still other missing characters. Yep. Right, of course. We got 1 here, and then we got none at Snow Peaks. I'm sorry, I meant to. Yeah, there we go. 1 in the Gerudo Desert, and then we're done. So pretty close to completing the word in our skybook, and then I guess we'll talk to Shad, see what the old boy has to say about that. Terrible, horrible accent. Oh, I need some arrows. Give me those. Yeah. And you know what we can do for the first time ever? I haven't actually shown this. It's the first time I've actually I've actually needed to use it. But this is Ilia's charm. It's our horse whistle. It's really handy, because we can call horse from wherever we are. Don't have to worry about picking any horse whistles from the horse whistle gardens that are around. That's not a thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but kind of like I was saying in the last episode, we really won't have much use for it. It's cool to have, but we warp everywhere at this point in the game, pretty much. So it's not that big of a deal. But it would have been nice to have it like earlier on in the game. I get that it's part of the story. That's the whole point. We didn't get it. We were supposed to get it early in the game, and we couldn't because Ilya got captured. Let's stop here. Now, this one's a little challenging if I'm remembering correctly. So, first thing, let's guide the statue down from that ledge. I think that's where we want to put it. I'll take out our claw shot. Oops. There we go. And see if we can claw shot right above it and fall down on it. It's a little too far that way. There we go. That'll do. That should do. Yeah, perfect. We can learn our sky character. And then we'll also use it just to the left of where we are. Just to the right, actually. There's a chest over there, which I think it's just rupees. So, not really that useful to us, again, at this point in the game. Don't really have much we need to spend money on. I think we just need to... Does that look good? Is that like a good distance? Yeah, I guess so. Let's try it. So, if we claw shot up here... There might actually be like a Poe, or well, it's not nighttime. It's about to be. I feel like there's a Poe or something. No? Wait, what am I? Oh yeah, that's right. There's no other ledge over there. We just have to jump from here. So let's see if we can line it up. Well, that actually should work. Oh, a little too far away. Let's get a little closer. Probably like right there should do it. That'll do. Man, I've been watching a Super Mario Sunshine Let's Play, and I really want to play that game. I love that game. I mean, it's even though I haven't actually played it, I mean, I guess I can't say I really love it, but it's one of those things where I've been watching the Let's Play, and every episode I've been wanting to play it. So that right there tells you that it's at least compelling enough for me to want to stop watching the Let's Play and play for myself. And that's not something I can say for every game, you know? Like some games you just watch a Let's Play and you're just fine. You know, you've got the experience of the game and you don't really want to play it for yourself. But it's different. It's different for Super Mario Sunshine. So I went around. Can I warp from here? No, of course not. Get off. Dismount. So I actually went around. There's a really awesome used game store where I live. They've got a great selection, really friendly staff, and they've got a lot of like other merchandise and apparel and like gaming, board game stuff. So it's a cool place to go. But I went there and they didn't have it. I figured, I don't know. I guess I figured with all like the mixed feelings that people have about the game that it wouldn't be like that popular, but I guess it kind of is. Like you still have to pay like they would sell it for like $30, and I think on eBay and Amazon it's like even more. So I actually hit up my friend just on a whim because we're both gamers and we're both Nintendo fans in general. And I asked him if he had a copy, and he actually does, and he's gonna mail it to me, which I'm really, really excited about. So thanks, Isaac. I appreciate it. Can't wait to play it. God, I'm just excited to play that game. But that's on my list. Undertale's on my list, and Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm thinking maybe I'll wait until the summer to do a Let's Play of Sunshine. Because that would be appropriate. It's either that or, like, it'd be fun to do in the winter too because it's super cold right now, and it's kind of like I don't know, it would like remind you of summer, you know, make you want summer. That looks good. So it'd be cool to do it either time. I don't know. I've got some other things planned, so I think I'll probably end up doing it closer to summer. But then we've got. Well, we don't know exactly when, but New Zelda is gonna come out at some point, and I have to play that. I mean, like I was saying last episode, I am a Zelda gamer. Like, I'm a big Zelda fan, so I have to play it the moment it comes out. That's probably one of the very few games that I will say that about. Is like I have to play it right as soon as possible. And I'm gonna definitely do a Let's Play of it. Maybe probably either blind or just. I probably won't do completely blind. I'll do a bit of practicing and playing on my own time, and then I'll record a Let's Play. What I like to do is play a bit. Please don't fall. This is important that we don't fall here. I'm gonna concentrate. There we go. Actually, is this a piece of heart? I think it is. No, God, that one's hard to get. Oh, it won't fit in your wallet. Great. All right, well, we're done getting all our sky characters, so let's go back to Kakariko Village. What was I saying? Yeah, what I like to do is I'll play for a couple hours and then record a couple episodes and just go back and forth. So the stuff that I'm doing in the Let's Play is super fresh in my head, and it only really counts as for Zelda. It'll be the second time I'll be playing it. So I'm sure I'll find things. I'm sure there'll be new things in the Let's Play that I haven't done on my own, so it'll make for good content. Definitely. But so I'll probably end up playing Super Mario Sunshine in the summer sometime. I think that would be cool. And then maybe like we'll see. Beware, isn't Shad waiting for you down below? Yes, he is. Don't actually know why I walked up to you and talked to you. That was not what I wanted to do. Hey guy, guess what? While you've been standing around all day, is this that book from last time? Yeah, man, I've been running around the world, filling in characters. Are there more letters in the word than, last time I looked at this? Yes. How did you investigate I mean, you're the one that told me to check out those other statues, dude. Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. More Japanese. I'm convinced that that's just Japanese. Yes. Oh! It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. Yeah. So the little middle part kind of always reminds me of like a piece of candy or something. I don't know. It just disintegrates. Oh, I must apologize, Beware. He's like really upset. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. It's all right, guy. It's not that big a deal. So apparently no one can see us use the magic rod. So he leaves. Why do we have to be so secretive in this game? Like no one can know we can turn into a wolf. No one can know we use the Dominion rod. Oh, this is awesome. So as you could probably guess, that was a really awesome little musical bit there. Beware? How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? You wouldn't be so confused all the time if you just hung around. Amazing, spectacular. This must be the Sky Cannon. I read about it in my father's notes. Yeah, the Sky Cannon. It is a cannon. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. But how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Well, it's a cannon, bro. We'll just shoot it. We will just shoot it. A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this? I would like to warp it. Oh, again, no one can know. Everyone just thinks I'm this like amazingly, just like mysterious being but really I have all these powers they just don't know about. Perhaps I am in your way. Yeah, dude, I don't know if you know this, but get out. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. The real scientists are working here. Yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell! I wonder what kind of look Link gave him to make him feel like he had to leave. I wonder if I put him off. Oh. One of us did. Alright, so we're gonna warp this to Lake Hylia. Because we have a friend who is a canon expert. Forget what's his name? Flyer? Flyer, that's his name. Yeah, so Flyer has his own cannon that looks kind of similar to this one, and we'll see if we can talk to him and see if we can take advantage, or ask for his expertise, ask for his opinion, see if he can repair this for us. All right. So yeah, the cannon just gets put down right there. Where am I going here? Right there. Okay. Which is like, with the normal place that we warp to here. And am I going the right way? I'm not going the right way. Yeah, there we go. Over here. Let's go talk to Flyer and see if he gives us any advice. We have a ton of rupees. I feel like if he asks for any money, we've definitely got that covered. Now the option to, hey buddy. Yeah. So, is that yours? Couldn't help but notice. Hey buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So are you gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. That's not that bad, actually. I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, just be a sec. So he gets right to work on that, and it's funny how he's kind of this comical character, but he's really apparently knows he knows his stuff with cannons, so he's able to completely fix it up for us after a couple days. Yeah. Here we go, buddy. It's like no big deal. He's got his hands in his pockets all nonchalantly. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Haha. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? I like his sandals. Alright, so we have built ourselves a cannon. An ancient cannon at that. And it looks like it kind of almost resembles like an uku. It's got some feet. Yeah. So there isn't really, at least not that I can think of, anything else we really need to, well, how many pieces of heart do we have? Can we find 3 more before we head up there? Let's go get our fortune told. And I'll see if we can, because there aren't any I can think of off the top of my head that we've missed. We might not even be able to get 3 more at this point. But why not? Let's get our fortune told. Oh, a letter! I was just about to cut the video, and now we got a letter. Greetings, Mr. Beware. I have come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Shad. All right, Shad, eh? Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. All right, let's check that out. Let's see what this says. Update. After we parted, I tried that wood on all the statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. Mortal coil? What? I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me post-haste. So we don't share anything with him. That's the kind of weird thing, is like, Link knows all this stuff, but Shad is just banging his head against the wall trying to figure this stuff out, and we just don't tell him? I don't know, it just seems kind of silly. Like, we should totally loop him in and be like, dude, you can stop your research. Like, we already figured it out. Like, we're gonna be in the heavens soon, so, like, I feel kind of bad that he's doing all this research for nothing. Yeah, so let's talk to the fortune teller here. See if she can give us a hint about our next piece of heart. Actually, I just thought of one, just right off the top of my head. Tell it. Love. Yeah, I just thought of one off the top of my head. I wonder if she's gonna show us the one I'm thinking of. Yep. There's another one. I think we got a piece of heart there already, but there is another one. Let's see what else, if there's anything else she has to show us. May as well spend the money. I mean, we don't really have much else to spend it on. That cannon repair is like the only thing that, at this point in the game, that you really need to have money for. I like how they set the amount at 300, so even if you didn't have any of the other wallets, you could pay for it if you had a full wallet. Oh, really? Huh. So there's a piece of heart there. Huh. Well, good to know. Let's see if she's got anything else for us. Love. I just have no idea. Well, both of those are really obscure. I mean, I know about the one in the Spinner Alley or whatever it is. What's she gonna show us now? Okay, so those are the only two she really knows about. Well, what's the point? We won't complete a heart container. Let's do it. Let's do it now before we get to the next dungeon in the sky. All right, now this piece of heart, I could have sworn we got this, but I could be wrong. I guess maybe I got it in my my practice file. I didn't get it here. So in any case, let's check. Let's check that I know where this piece of heart is. Either I know where it is, or there are two, and I've only gotten one. I'm not sure which is the case, but if we use our spinner here, we can latch onto the wall. There's some rails, and we can... I did that wrong. We definitely don't do that. Wait, how do I do this again? Press A. I was about to press X, and I got a little bit... I was just like... For a moment there, didn't know what to do. A to jump. Yes. I still did it wrong. Oh. All right, let's try it again. Nope. Sorry, Epona. Oh, she didn't seem to mind. I was a little bit stunned for a moment there. Stunned in my uncertainty. Jump! Oh, wrong. Come on. Wrong way, Link. What the hell? How did that even happen? All right, let's try it again. Do I need to jump like right about... No, definitely not then. Not then. I'm doing this really, really badly. Do not do what I do. All right, A. Too late. Apparently too late. I'm doing this wrong. I've gotten the timing down before, but apparently I do not. I honestly don't remember what the timing is here. There we go. Almost. Let's go back. Try it again. But there's a series of rails that we can jump back and forth to, and eventually we get to a piece of heart. Here we go. No, what the heck, man? I'm totally doing this wrong. Dead. See what I mean? Just has to show off. Put your sword away, Link. Stop it. Yeah, I'm totally doing this wrong. Let me try to get the timing right here. What the heck? How am I guess that was too late? It's like I overshot it. I went like way over the second rail. Let's try to do it here. No? Man, I'm doing this really poorly. There we go. Okay, got it. All right, now we just have to safely jump back and forth here. Oh, I screwed it up. I almost had it though. All right, I think I've got the timing. Well, I've got the timing down. All right, I've come up with a way of getting it every time. Basically, there are some tight angles in the rock here. So it's soon after you hit the first little angle, like right there. That's when you want to hit A to jump. Then you can jump back and forth. It's important to hit A before the rail ends, because if the rail ends and you won't actually jump, you'll just kind of fly, fly off. Here we go. I never got this. Holy crap. I must have gotten into my practice file and not here, so. There it is, piece of heart. So now I'll make my way to the sacred grove and we'll see if we can figure that one out. All right, now luckily when we warp back here, it puts us right down just outside of this little area where apparently where the heart piece is. Now I did see, yes, there is a rail. I bet you that's there. Yep, that's what it is. There's a rail around the perimeter or the outer rim of this this little circular formation that's up here, so I guess all we have to do is hop on our spinner, latch onto the rail, and coast around to whatever. I guess there's a chest. Yeah, that's pretty obvious. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. It just kind of blends into like the architecture. Yeah, it looks like there's probably gonna be a chest over there. Cool. This should be quick and easy. Is this it right here? Nope, that's not it. Here we go. Perfect. All right. I don't think I actually knew this was here. I guess I maybe just never know. Wait a minute. Orange rupee? Wait a minute. That's not what I want. Wait a minute. That's not cool. I don't want a freaking orange rupee. When she told my fortune, she told me she was telling me about love. So there's gotta be a piece of heart here. Why don't we look around for a little while? Okay. So how did I... Have I been down here before? I don't remember this. Wow, that's a lot of Dekubabas. Or do I remember? I can't, I don't know. I'm not sure if we've been down here before, but we'll take out all the enemies and see if that gives us a chest. Now, these guys are pretty easy to just slash. They're pretty easy to thrash with our bites, with our lunges and our bites. Except for that one on the ceiling. We need to transform into a human for that one. And let's do bone arrow. Nope. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. Hop up here. Ouch. Being careless here. These guys don't really hurt you much, so. So I guess that's it. Do we get a chest? Yes, we do. Huh. I can't believe I missed this, because we blew up. I remember we blew up a statue or a rock formation or something, and there was a Poe that came out, and we got him, so I guess I just never sensed. Yeah, piece of heart. Heck yeah. I never knew there was a hole there. Now I do. Awesome, all right. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you on the next one.